Wednesday. Madness. That was even today? Wednesday? Something like that. First one is just some food. Food, coffee is my first
I got timed out yesterday for something I didn't even cause LMFAO. Last night timed out 4 hours again, didn't even do fuck all.
I'm always being timed out for doing nothing either, so I'm not stressed about it.
Sort ya mods out, pal, gonna lose a lot of people. This is my only YouTube account, I am too stupid to create a bunch more. Who timed you all out? Good morning, Mike. I forgot his username, lol. Oh wait, it's probably afternoon there. Good afternoon, Mike. It doesn't look like you did anything wrong in your channel activity. No, because one of the moderators thought I was spamming clouds. But it wasn't me.
Right, so my lips out as well. My lips are much better. Oh my god. I have to repair them. And it's so sore. So yeah, so I got a anyway.
Anyways, new day. Mike, you're going to give us verbal herpes. Looking fresh, Mike. The herpes have cleared out a bit more today.
Right, awesome. Sorry. Right, all done.
Is he in a Premier Inn?
Am I in a Premier Inn? Shut up. Well, you're not seeing Premier Inns. They're for the low class. Yeah, it's how it is, unfortunately. We have to have hotels for people that aren't able to have proper hotels. And same mentality as, you know, people that have to go to shit restaurants compared to luxurious restaurants. And yeah, it's what it is. You know what I mean? Anyway, we live within.
Premier herpes in the lid.
It's life's hard. Life is not easy, I tell you. Oh, the car's outside.
Do you think anyone believes you or your title? You look like you in love with meth.
Nobody believes.
Looking sharp today, Mick. You should get a UV light and see all the lovely stains.
Try and live my lifestyle. Try and clone me and copy my lifestyle and tell me how rich and expensive it is, and then go down the route saying, yeah, we don't quite understand this, Mike. It is not cheap. It is not cheap. It's not like I've just been given the God's gift and said, oh, by the way, yeah, there's hotel rooms anywhere in the world.
Mike, to help your herpes, you have to put an uncooked hot dog in your mouth all day. It helps.
But one thing I will say is having a partner. Having a partner, obviously, gives you a lot of time in the world today. Having, like, not allowing, you know...
Cum stained shirts and meth mouth is cheaper tally.
Not allowing yourself to get settled down with a partner and not having kids. It gives you a lot of freedom, like a lot of freedom. So anyway.
Abdul Beard Mick. You're flipping handsome.
Right, showered, sorted, ready to leave now.
Looking very cute today, Mike. Off to mosque. I didn't even notice the neck beard. There is too much to make fun of. Goddamn, you got deep ass voice.
I have a bit of a shave. I have a bit of a shave all yesterday. I got a deep voice because
I pray to Allah times a day.
When I wake up in the morning, it's always deeper in the morning than it is later on in the day. But I've got a deep voice. As you tend to get older, you tend to get like a be like a bespoke voice.
Whatever, fag.
Yeah, it's what it is really.
When are we going for a drive?
I'm about to eat now. I need to go get some food, or else this body will not sustain. It's
Where are you from?
I'm British. I'm UK, and yeah, I'm obviously currently in London.
Ukraine. I pray every time I eat halal.
I don't see the point in that personally. I don't see the point in praying for your just for when you're eating halal. I don't get it. If you're gonna pray,
Chechnya, I am.
This is what I don't get. You see, I don't understand the logic in praying for meat. Why don't you go down the route of actually just praying generally and just saying, "Thank you for giving me this lovely meal to eat today." Yeah. Oh, it's halal. Oh, great. We've got to pray then. It doesn't make sense. I've seen it all over. I've seen it all over now. If you're eating, I've seen it in restaurants whereby they pray when they eat a meal, and it's and sometimes if it isn't even halal meat, then sometimes they don't pray. I'll say to them, well, surely you want to pray anyway, don't you? Because isn't that what you want to do? It's just a lot of what they do doesn't make sense. It's like when they go on a whole fast for a whole month. I don't get the logic in that either. You know, you put your body to a panic attack mode whereby your body just goes down the route of saying, "Oh, it's cleansing your body." Yeah, is it? So during Ramadan,
You have to thank God for the sacrifice.
So oh right, what for the sacrifice of what a life compared to another what? So you're saying thank you for what, for providing a life to compromise one life for your life? Is that what we're saying?
Saw a couple live yesterday praying before a bingo game, morons. Yes.
So yeah, again, I don't understand it personally. I don't get it.
Females starve the body
Right.
to nourish the soul.
It's again, it's not. I'm not having a religious religious conversation today about things, because it's again a lot of it's pointless personally. When you look at the bigger picture about the world and about where we are and how we're obviously building and how we're exponentially growing, so I mean, in a different league. I think if we put a lot of things down to religion, we wouldn't have certain things. So I think one of the things I will say is in the Ten Commandments, one of the Ten Commandments says, "Do not murder." That's what obviously it says in the Ten Commandments. So yeah, just think about that. So think about it. There are going to be murderers.
Shall not halal. Profound words again, Mike.
There are going to be people out there that are murderers. There are going to be people that aren't murderers. I couldn't kill. So straight away, it's one of those things, really. You know, it's a different league. I only saw a picture the other day. I probably won't be able to locate it now. But yeah, it's mad.
Chechen Mike. Chick-ching. Own an iron.
Right, I slept on them. We can leave. I had some food. I also lost a car key as well. Must have left it at the hotel.
Slept in the same clothes again.
Not quite. We changed. I'm doing noticed. We're wearing blue now than black. We wore black yesterday. But I'd much rather you went down the route of, obviously, again, realising.
Cucumber o'clock. Are you bulimic?
Cool. Let's get out of here. Up.
What do you think of Greta Thunberg?
Charger. We need that. We need that. And we need the clip, don't we, for the car. Right, awesome. Let's make a runner for one.
You've worn black for months straight. Send her back.
Send who back?
Nice beer. Bulimic.
It's my on mission to get food.
Trevor. I am as skinny as Mike, so is my brother. In fact, he reminds me so much of my brother. Greta Thunberg. Patchy neck beard. I think it's just his metabolism, pedo.
Right, so we just left. So the funny thing about that was we checked in last night, and I was told that there's a charge on my room for dinner. For £120 dinner charge on my room for last night. I rest my case. Like, honestly. Like, sometimes I question the capabilities . Okay, so I suspect I've left my spare key at the local hotel. Because of stop dealing with it when I got in. Right. What's up? Did I leave? Right, that's that done then. So yeah, there's over £100 bill added to my room last night for dinner. So tonight when we check in,
I guess cute.
we'll speak to the guy that checked me in last night, and I'm like, oh, you ordered this? It seems to be one of those things that human nature is to take a steal.
Case not quite rested UET. Fucking get on with the dinner story. They know you are rich, Mike, they watch the channel.
It's
Mike, I subscribed times and I still haven't received any payments.
it's like I should have paid before I left. It's like, okay, you need to sort out. It's mad, isn't it, that you can't drive a car now without getting fined. You can't go down the route staying in a hotel now without getting fined. What else is going to happen? Like, you can't even breathe
I
next.
like white petite femboys being spit roasted by big black men. Where's my dinner? Yes, treating the boys all to a curry later.
Oh my god, why is this?
I want some money. I had sex with a transgender lesbian. Fuck off, Siri.
Like, someone's obviously having with paint.
You're in the right place, my friend. They know they can take out and you will do nothing about it. Dude, where's my spare key?
Spare key, I've just messaged to say, I've messaged the hotel just.
He is British, why would he eat curry? British food is better.
Think about curry. I'll tell you the reason.
Don't you get distracted.
The difference between English and Indians and other cultures is because you can mass make a large amount of food. Rice, mass make. You can make a lot of curry because a lot of it's liquid. So if you think about the bigger picture, when you've got a lot of mouths to feed, it looks a lot. So the way that obviously the English have gone down the route of being quite perfectionists in making their sort of like meals, beans on toast. It's a whole different product compared to what we have is, let's say for instance, a carvery. That's the difference. So straight away in poorer countries and third world countries, that's the reason why they have curry. That's why curry is a big thing. So, and it's quite a unique special to have in the UK because it's not the norm basically. It's becoming the norm. But if you think about an Indian, how many ingredients do you actually need? If they gave you a lamb sarg, for instance, do you actually know if it's a lamb sarg or not? No, you just eat it anyway. And this is quite the clever thing about in being, well, let's say, like being an Indian, because your clientele doesn't even know what they're eating these days. So.
Hi, good afternoon. How can I help you?
Can I get a large latte, please?
Would you like to try the new one, the signature latte?
A signature latte? No, thank you.
Pardon?
No, thank you.
Okay, so a large latte. Anything to eat?
Just out of interest, how much is a large latte compared to the signature latte?
So the large latte is a $4.30. The signature latte is a $4.45.
Right. So if I ask for a large latte, you're upselling. Is that what you're saying?
Pardon?
Okay, forget it. No, I'm trying to express. Can I just get a large latte, please, and a panini?
Caramel panini?
Say again?
Which panini would you like?
Let's go for the mozzarella.
Mozzarella tomato panini. That's all for you?
That's a great, thank you.
How you pay by cash or card?
It's going to be by card.
Do you have a Costa?
Do I have a Costa?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, just a second, you can pay what you want.
That's amazing, thank you.
All good, thank you.
So basically, they're upselling. I asked for a large latte, and they go down the route to upselling it by an extra £1 for something that I didn't never ask for in the first place. It's mad, isn't it? How we can like spin things on its head. I guess it's all stage now that whatever you ask for, people try and guide you into having something completely different. Hello, can I get a BMW car, please? We've got Mercedes. Hello, I'm straight. Ah, but you might be gay. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it gets that sort of mentality now whereby we people are going to go down the route saying, oh yeah, I'll try that. Oh yeah, I'll try that. Oh yeah, I'll try that. That's called weak people. That's the difference between weak and strong. Chinese food is again, it's a very, very, I don't know. It's got a sort of stage with food now is, if you go to a restaurant and you see 8 items on the menu, it's easier to maintain 8 items to a very high standard than it would be to go to a Chinese restaurant and try to maintain a level of understanding across all, like, let's say, the menu's got like 400 blinking different options. Like, hello, can I have 401 please? Yeah, can I have like 23? Can I have like 15? Can I have like 120? That's, again, same mentality. Chinese have the same mentality as obviously Indians. It doesn't change. But the business sense as well. When they advertise, it's kind of like building, sign. Indians, when you come across, obviously, again, a lot of Pakistanis, a lot of India, like Asians, they don't understand concept of clean cut branding and keeping it nice and clean cut. They go down the route of changing the dynamics. And anyway, thank you.
That's your lunch.
Cheers, thank you.
Have a good day.
I think I probably lost my ear. Trying to read. It's pretty bad now. So I'm walking back online now. So yeah, so there is basically a big difference between people's understanding of branding. My mentality is keep it simple. Keep the business simple, keep it all simple, and absolutely focus on what you do good at, really. Than trying to go down the route saying, oh, well, I tried this, but this didn't quite work. I tried this didn't quite work. And, like, oh my God, Mike, you're making a mess already. It's 3 o'clock now as well.
Apart from the odd Desi spring roll. Mike, shut the fork up, you wanker, Mr. Indian loving cucumber money tips. No Desi spring roll, only English food. Curry is fucking rank.
Well, it's the truth.
£10 tips.
People go down the route a majority of the time and say to me, Mike, you're outspoken, Mike, you don't know what you're talking about. We've actually realised and actually understood third world countries make massive meals. Yes, why is curry a thing?
Curry is bad and so is Chinese food, only English food.
When you actually look at the logic, you look at the whole like the whole logic behind it all, you tend to picture the whole of the world and go, right, you know what, I totally get the world. I understand how food is made, I understand where it all comes from, I understand why we drive certain cars. Do you know what I mean? It's an understanding.
Mick, when is the last time you made food?
I made food the weekend. I don't really tend to cook, to be fair, yeah, but I can cook. Like,
Fire.
I was taught how to cook at a young age.
Mike, would you rather eat true British food or Chinese and Indian food? A bowl of cereal.
Well,
fuck off, Siri, you cunt.
Your body reacts differently. Imagine waking up and having curry. Imagine going to sleep, eating curry. Imagine having dinner, eating curry. Imagine eating curry 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, the human body has to like sweat out its oils, sweat out its body. You understand how people smell. You totally get it. I get it. I've been there, I've seen it. You can't change it. Oh, you can change it by changing your diet.
Rob, talk some sense into Michael. British food is better.
The thing is anybody can eat healthily by going down the route, buying the raw materials and not using spices. The whole of certain cultures are all spice.
We have bread.
It's all about spice. So how many spices can we spit? How can we put it into this? Oil.
And pork.
Well, fortunately, in some countries it's not even pork. I don't even believe that what we're eating these days, meaning meat, is actually, is actually meat, to be fair. Like, the other thing is, why would you ever go and get a kebab? Why would you ever eat a kebab? It's so grim.
Mike, I saw this Englishman eating a samosa from an Indian store and I told him he is betraying his culture.
Well, I won't say he's betraying his culture. I think for me it's about educating people on how to eat healthily. Like, I look the way I look for a reason. I look healthy.
He should have bought a spud
Right.
from the Spud Bros.
I've got no spots on my face, you know what I mean? I maintain myself, my body, my mindset, you know what I mean? There's a lot that plays part or goes into it. If you eat unhealthily, you are an angry person. You see
Hello
it.
from Stock Essex.
You see it all over the internet. You see it. If you look at all of what's going on in the UK right now, look at who's causing the trouble. Look at who's causing the trouble. People that are uneducated, unhealthy, eating like shit. They're all angry. And I haven't got a pot to piss in because they can't think straight to understand how to make money. No, I don't know. It's just a bizarre mentality.
I would rather starve to death than eat Indian or Chinese food.
It's hard though, isn't it, when you get brought up in a family that eats that. That's all you know.
I only eat British food. Mike said he will never leave the UK for the freezer good.
The only time I'll leave the UK.
Give me fish and chips any fucking day. America needs to send the liberals to the UK.
The only time.
You fail a driving test nowadays.
I don't care. I don't care if I fail a driving test. I've been driving the majority of my life. I've not been the one that's been causing all the accidents on the road. But everybody else has. I see it. The only one vehicle I've ever written off in my whole life was one of my works vans. So
looks like a Muslim with that beard.
it's not. The difference between me and
Mike converted to Islam after placing his order. I'm okay with the libs going to the UK, it would fit their agenda better.
I should have brought some water from the hotel actually. Yeah, I forgot. Oh well.
Mike the Muslim should be your channel name. I rest my Quran.
I'm telling you, I won't ever convert. Like,
Mike, let's start the road right. If a Muslim crosses the road, they better run.
it's not the case of that. They're allowed to be in civilization. They're allowed to do whatever they want. They just need to understand that there's a level of understanding that, you know, don't
Lol,
force.
Trevor. Mike, can you recite the Quran for us?
Just don't go down the route of forcing religion upon people. That's what it is. It's a force. It's a force to get everybody to be, you know.
Ha ha ha, Mike the Muslim. Mike the Muslim drinking his halal coffee.
It's you gonna stay there? Thank you very much. You want me to stay there? No, you're not. Are you gonna stay there or what? Thank you. Just give me 2 secs. Just let these guys go as well. Again, she's African. Like, no correspondence. The one thing I've seen about African people is they do not have any understanding of spatial awareness or giving away to all other people. I've no mentality for it. I just don't get it.
Ryan, betrayal, Jahidi Mike. That was a racist thing to say.
Anything's going to be one of those things racist these days. You can't say anything without being racist. And whatever you say is going to be taken racist.
Trolling.
So.
Mike has spoken.
Like, colours are racist. You know, makes and models are racist.
Mike is a racist for eating foreign food and food. Mike loves the but actually their women driver was from Africa, so I guess it's not racist.
What do you call racist? Because I go out to Africa and I spend a huge amount of time in Africa, so straight away, there's no racism out there. I'm literally one in how many in Africa, and there's zero racism. There's no racism. It's an amazing place to be.
I forgot he was South African. Ellen is my favorite black guy.
I was angry today. Everyone's beeping the horns. I do not know why.
They do the honky tonky behind your back. You crazy. Then send you back. Must offer Mike problem. You look like Mike Skinner. Fucking dry your eyes, mate. Mike the Muslim, what's your least favorite food dish? You miss me.
What's going on now? I'm probably gonna go into the. I'm probably gonna jump onto the true game tonight. So if you haven't, if you found me on this channel and you haven't found my other channel, it is called The True Game, because that's what life is about.
Curry kegs Mike. Again, can T drive one hand on wheel? Great.
It's called automatic. Automatic come off for a reason.
Mike, what type of porn do you watch, British or French? Patchy beard nonce.
trying to say?
Muted.
God.
There you go. Russian dashcam quality ass camera. Hot mouth curry night. Yeah. Mike got molested in. Nice.